New game, new game, new game.
Oh, so Dash is moving.
Yeah, I can confirm that we are indeed recording.
Okay, I'm PTSD about that.
Man, you know, something they did really, really well is they made Kratos' eyes perfect. They are perfect. They are striking. They are sharp. They look great.
And yet, he can now one-shot the tree.
He still can't one-shot a tree. It's... I mean, he's putting huge chunks out of it. Definitely.
Well, until he's angry.
He's a pretty angry guy.
Angry boy.
He is... That's something that I always loved about him, is he doesn't really seem like a whole lot of a human character. He's just extremely angry, just cartoonishly angry all the time.
I mean, he is anger reincarnation.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know what is anger? Look at Kratos. This is anger.
I found some.
I'm thinking more like the old games. Of course, he's become more human over time.
No, he is only a demigod.
A demigod, sociopath, monster thing who we all love. But I'm sure if we met this person in real life, then we would,
I mean, he can be attached to someone, and he can be really nice to you. Like, do you remember his interaction with Pandora?
Yeah, that was 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, he was like, oh, Pandora. I think that's why Kratos is so afraid of attaching to anyone now. He is PTSD.
Because getting attached to someone is dangerous, because that's just inherently a weakness.
Yeah, I mean, his wife and daughter killed them himself, and then later on, Gaia betrayed him, and then Pandora just basically burned to death. So,
Mistake.
I mean, for God's sake, his father killed him, like, wanted to kill him, like, a couple times. And then his sister, Athena...
Father?
What?
Did something change?
I mean...
The forest feels different.
Everything is different, boy. Try not to dwell on it.
Yes, sir.
I mean, Athena's grand betrayal.
Sort of, yeah.
I mean, he still can have a life. Itself is a miracle. So I don't blame him. Like, think about what he had been through.
Well, and of course, everybody knows that you couldn't really go very far with the character that was in the first game. Like, he didn't have a whole lot of character development. He was just really angry all the time. Oh boy, I hope my settings stuck around. But he was just super angry. And I think that cartoonish level of anger is what made me like him so much.
He's still very angry now.
Oh yeah. He's more adult, of course. And they said a lot about that in the... in a lot of promotional content when they were having interviews with the devs.
Like, last time when I asked, like, how old is he now? The reason I asked is because he's some maybe, like, I would say 10-ish.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt, but real quick, this log is huge. This log is giant. What are they using it for? Firewood? For the pyre, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's he's cutting it up into pieces for the pyre, but do we actually see those pieces get put on it?
No. I think we're just off camera. Oh, continue. Like last time when we asked like why how the Kratos is, like why he's so cold to his son, call him boy, but not refer him as with a name. Like consider how old he is, and
Oh, there do I see my mother. Oh, there do I see my father. Oh, there do they call to me. 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 Oh, there do they call to me.
They don't fuck around with painting Kratos like a
She's ready.
monster.
well, I mean, indeed intimidating. See the giant silhouette. Yet he is very soft in this moment.
Find your way home. You are free.
So it's like how old he is now and how disconnect his son. You know, his son's like 10, Kratos like, I'd say 200.
I wasn't paying attention to the log. I wanted to though.
He's the father of a boy, is now father's
Sorry.
boy and
Data
tree.
boy.
Yeah, data boy.
Squeeze. This knife.
They're really sneaky with the turning the
Atreus.
cloth physics into just part of the character model off
Now it's
camera.
yours.
They did that very well in the opening
Don't
cutscene.
She knew.
Show me.
Now?
Now.
Just like look at how good he looks. Look at how good that character model looks. Are they like really clever with
are we hunting?
swapping his
You
character
hunting
model for
deer.
cutscenes? Or is that just like that's just how his character model looks at all times?
Which way?
In the direction of deer.
Okay, this way.
I mean, no matter how think Kratos is really rude and warrior and barbarian even, he's probably leaving for hundreds of years, you know?
Why are we doing this now?
I
Oh,
need
yeah.
to know you can survive the journey.
Then heading for the
Items.
mountain?
Depends on you. Hunt.
Oh,
You gotta
shiny.
go scavenging for bits.
Shiny.
Whenever given the opportunity to move in one direction, the linear path toward progression, run the opposite direction first.
Right.
Have you seen that trope where it's like this is how men play video games? Men play video games how women shop at the mall.
I'll scout ahead.
Really? Huh.
Like oh no, that's some seriously old school
Ew.
sexism, but it's kind of funny
Okay.
because it's like the
What
trope
did
is
you
that
find?
hold on.
Tracks. Not deer, though.
This game's got a lot of dialogue all the time.
Well, it's called character development.
Well, what I was saying was like the whole deal with like women at the mall was like the stereotypical situation is that a guy
Right.
gets he's
Give
with his
us
girlfriend
these.
at the mall and the girlfriend is just like
Oh,
going to
close.
every store and
But
he's
also
just
not deer.
in torture.
See? Tips are too wide. Mountain goat?
Your mother taught you well.
Yeah.
I think being kid of a god is probably not a good idea. Like,
No,
okay,
dude.
okay, my father is 1,000 years old, and he doesn't care anymore. I'm like 8, and I want attention,
So
man.
he's like how did he actually just become a god? Just by sheer anger?
I don't know because
I know he killed Ares and he got really strong in the journey on the way and all the weaponry and
I
fighting
think
that he did.
he was a demigod because Zeus cannot hold a dick in the pants
well,
by heritage.
well, yeah. It
And
is
he-
awfully slow not having a sprint.
Yeah, and I mean, by heritage he's a
More tracks.
demigod,
Yeah. But they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Good.
Now
and
what?
please.
This way, boy.
Hup! Oh. Wait, deer tracks. They're fresh. This way.
So he will have some special ability because he was a demigod, like in the battlefield and thing.
Right. So he is genetically a
Slow
god,
down, boy.
Yeah.
but he's mortal,
Yeah.
You're
which
hunting
is
deer,
to say he can
not
die
chasing
from
it.
just living long enough and having his body degrade over time, whereas a god wouldn't, even though they could be killed. They're immortal, but not invincible.
Well,
right?
when he beat like Fate sisters, the sisters of Fate, and basically defeat death, I don't think he
Become
gonna.
as gods.
We listen to. We'll play that game way too
The
long.
Become as Gods trap remix.
Yeah, become as gods. If you don't know, that's a Nier Automata thing.
Well, that's the only Let's Play that's on the channel, so. Yeah.
He broke our bridge. How are we gonna get across?
By breaking it even more.
Hold on. He break your bridge. How the fuck that piece end up there?
Because it was like a little plaque over the bridge. There's another one right here. Except it won't let me back up to show you. It'll just let me, like, do this weird little shuffle.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that looks great, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
That looks really good. Okay. Please, just let me... Anyway, see that pole on the right? There was another pole on the left, and the pole on the left broke, and there was, like, a piece of wood over top of it.
Okay.
And that was the object that needed to be, or that was the object that fell.
What are you doing?
Hold on.
Now
His
it
son
dies
is
up.
left-handed.
Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to
Oh,
fire,
he's angry.
I'm sorry.
do not be sorry. Be better.
Man, that's
Fight.
like the most asshole thing you can say to your kid.
Well, like I said, he's like 200 years and his kid is like 10.
Is he actually that old?
Is he? I mean, he defeat time. I don't know.
I guess. Okay, So real quick, you can see there's this deal above
Oh,
the bridge.
okay then.
That's what fell.
Okay, makes sense. I was like, what?
Like, what the fuck fell on a bridge?
And also, I don't.
Hey now. It's my camera, not yours. I want to travel in that direction.
Stay back.
Get juggled, homie.
Oh.
Eat shit.
Spanky, spanky. Did you just beat him barehanded? Oh, he just stand there and say, "Oh, what happened there?"
You can pull off some super flashy combos.
I like how when you recall the axe, it will actually damage it again.
Yeah, feels good. Now let me go travel off in that direction of bits. If there
So,
are not bits over here, I'm gonna be seriously disappointed.
so this is the point that I don't understand. Like, okay, the end of God of War 3, spoiler alert, everything dies.
Everything is just fucked and dead.
But it's like the whole Greek methodology system died, but it doesn't really affect the rest of the world.
Never
Didn't
come
like
this
the
close
whole
to our
world
woods
just
before.
flood and then be covered in pestilence and then a giant thunderstorm came out and
Yeah,
fucking
somehow it's
destroyed
only
everything.
happened in Greece. Because apparently Europe is fine.
Oh, looky.
Oh, look at that. Jets. Oh, money.
Just bits. Okay, so that's the direction that Atreus is traveling, so we need to go the opposite direction. Right?
Yeah.
Should we be here?
Well, it should.
Kratos goes where he pleases and pleases where he goes. He
Yeah.
fucked a lot of people. He
Right.
had sex with a lot of people.
Aphrodite. Like that. I don't know.
Well, confirmed like at least four people. That's not a whole lot, but it's definitely more than many people. Although I think like the average amount of people end up having like I'm not gonna pull this fucking quote out of my ass, but it's like 6 or something like that. I don't know because I don't have the data at hand. But
I mean,
Here's
consider
this way. See
how
more tracks,
many sex he has,
or we can follow you.
or he only had 2 kids.
I want money.
That's
Child.
amazing. But my clothes, right?
But my money.
Mind the edge, boy.
Oh. How the F you gonna get out there?
There's another way around, I think.
Nice.
Give me those bits. We're not tracking the deer. We're getting bits. We're getting stuff.
Right.
This is a big branching path for the start.
Whoa!
Eat it.
Oh, the #1 enemy in the video game. You remember the Dark Souls DLC? DLC.
Dogs in general.
You remember that asshole area? Painting water around Dao?
Yes.
It was like entire region of wolves.
What?
He can no longer use it. We can.
So, hold on. This is really close to their home.
Yeah?
Did they not, like, go out here and see all these frickin' coffins right next to their home? I mean, it's led me to believe that they've been exploring these woods for a while, right?
Well, this is what I mean. He doesn't need to go off. I mean, get out. There's a shiny behind you.
Hold on,
Yes.
there are bits.
Oh, yeah.
That's health. Oh, it's not health. Okay. It's gonna be really green if it's health.
Yeah.
Got it. I thought it was just a health pickup. That video game health pickup. Big glowing green bullshit.
Yeah.
I love it when health is represented by something stupid and obvious. Health. This giant floating heart. Except in Castlevania where hearts are ammo. For some reason.
Well, that's
I'm
Legend of
pretty
Zelda
sure- I'm
BS.
Pretty sure they did that shit in Castlevania just to fuck with people. Like, yeah, let's make the ammo hearts. Well, what's the health? A meter. That won't be confusing in the slightest.
Well, Legend of Zelda, you cut grass and you'll find heart just jump out. So,
Could you imagine cutting, like, just mowing the lawn and this throbbing heart comes out?
Mom told me never to go in.
I gotta
You
call the
do
police,
please,
you know.
boy. No excuses.
I wonder if Atreus is gonna be, like, awesome strong and have Hulk strength
Can I
like
have my bow
Kratos.
back now?
Well,
Can
he
you hit
probably
it
like a
from
10
here?
or so. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess he's like 10 or 12 or something
We
like
should get
that.
closer.
What do you think Kratos' childhood was like?
Angry?
Do you think so?
I don't
'Cause
know.
I don't recall
Well-
him being angry until. Hold on. How long are we gonna
I went
have?
hunting with Mother a bunch of times.
How long are we gonna have this bow on Kratos clipping through his arm?
It was her wish. And it was time.
I think in like Chain Olympus, Olympic is a PSP game, and it introduced that Kratos actually have a brother.
Oh, Deimos.
Yeah, Demos, and I think he was angry because the ability he has, like, it just this anger. He doesn't want to be like that or something. That's why he killed his wife and kid in the first place, because he can now see
So
them
he just goes.
through
he
their
just,
anger.
just gets the rage in him, and it doesn't stop.
You know, look at that. That's a fadeaway attack.
Oh, you mean like? Hold on.
I mean, you pulled it on the
Get fucked.
fade away. That's a real fade away.
Wow, that dude just got shit on.
Yeah. So why do you even, dude?
Something's gotta open that gate.